Hello guys, sorry about that. It took a little while, so hopefully it's still up, and hopefully it's now up, and it isn't broken. I'm just gonna go and post this on my Discord server now, so if any of you are on the Discord server, you should be getting a ping right around now. And it's published. So it's now up. And you should be expecting more people right around now. So now the ground's open for anything about Algodoo, including questions and discussion about popular Algodoo Marble Race channels like MIKAN and much more. Now I'm now open for discussion. And thanks to everybody who has joined the stream. Hello, Machili Estero. Sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly. Speedy Marble says that MIKAN is literally at 99.5 thousand subscribers. It is pretty close after all. And Broccoli Manex, so what's your question? Desneer family asks, what would you change or add in the mobile version? It's the same without text to script. I am not, I don't have access to the company's financials. Algodoo, who own the program and that stuff. I haven't really used the mobile version that much, so I don't really have a lot of information to go off of, so I can't really say anything until I have a more informed understanding of what the mobile version has. Bam again asks, what does app GUI geom generate min area control? Well, the app does stand for something about Algodoo, like the application. GUI stands for graphical user interface. Geom gen stands for geometry generation, and min area stands for minimum area. I believe it has something to do with like the minimum area of GUIs, although I'm not completely sure. Broccoli Manex asks, what is 26 to the power of 2? I do know that the power 25 to the power of 2 is 625, so it has to be somewhere around that. And hello, Tropical the Marble 29. And since you asked for me building stuff, here it is. Got some more stuff. Anyways, back to the questions. Bam again, somebody asks, What is Kachi Schweiert in quality? Something like that. I have absolutely no idea what that means. Okay, I'm just gonna look it up because why not? There's no rules against that, so. The Cauchy-Schweiert inequality states that for all vectors u and v of an inner product space, it's true that where dot something something. Okay, this is boring. And Yukon says Among Us may do it too late, and Marbles and Rectangles go boom. Yep. Hello, Bengali D. I am confused on velocity pad. Do you know how to make it? Says Macheli Estero. I'll actually show you how to make a velocity pad, but there are many different types of it, so I'll give you the most basic one here. So we're just gonna make a box here, and in the script menu, we're going to type in on collide vel equals 1 0, which is the this is a value. You can change it to anything you want, and this is just a regular box, and watch what happens. See, it is moving, and you can see why this is moving. This velocity says speed 1 meter a second going right. This is how velocity pads basically work at the most basic level. So Naturally, Estero, if that answers your question, hopefully that does. JL asks, do you want Algodoo 2.14? If you're meaning by like a small minor update, I'm not sure what you mean by that. I would appreciate if it was a little more specific, but any update is an update that I would like to see. As is, I want to see Algodoo like putting in more effort back into the original, back into like early programs instead of like just focusing completely on professional solutions. Although at this current climate, I am not really sure if that we can ever return to that. Broccoli Man X asks why there's a back echo in the background. I'm gonna see. Might be something with my streaming setup. I'm not sure. Instigation asks, can you make it a Marble Race? This stream is more about like answering your questions and building stuff based off of your questions. So you really, guys, you actually do control the stream to an extent. I might make a Marble Race, but you guys can actually ask what I put in there. And actually, I'll do it by strat, so you might be able to see how I do stuff. AS and Dawag, something like that. What about shooter for a Marble Race? Hold on, I'm gonna make a shooter right around now. I'm just gonna make everything from scratch just to see how hard everything is when you have to make it from scratch. Okay, we're just gonna go and subtract some stuff here, and I think intersect. Yep, intersect. Okay, we're just gonna add the final touches and add that glue to the background group, and here's a shooter, I guess. Let's put this down in reality, and this is a quote-unquote shooter. Friction's down, and now we've finished our shooter. So there's your shooter. I'm gonna look through some more questions. So, Yukam asks, do you know how to make an elimination setup with button? I'm not sure what you mean by button. Like the button does something. I'm not sure. I'll think about it. Tropical the Marbler 29 asks, how do you make marble have different colored tracers? I am not sure what you mean by that, by quote different colors. Maybe there's a different color for the tracer, like it changes over time. I'm not sure, but you might be asking on that. I'm not sure though. And the audience, if you have something that I haven't gotten to, you can go and like help them out. That's totally appreciated. Hello, Y Imperial and Santi. I think the about like the button of the model can press, so the rest of them move on to the stage. If they mean by that, it kind of makes sense. Santi asks, can you make a tutorial how to make a polygon size up? I am not sure what you mean by that, but I think you are trying to make a polygon. So I'm gonna get my polygon tool, which is draw free from shapes, hold shift to draw straight lines, and circle objects, select them, other stuff. So if you mean by generating a polygon, something like this, I'm not sure. Here's your polygon, I guess. So I guess we're gonna go and make a elimination thing. So just gonna go and add some more marbles here. Gonna make, let's say, a basic tube. We're gonna put some marbles down here. Glue it together, group it, and we're going to go and put something like this. No. Hold on. No. There. There we go. Something like this. Here we go. And this is just me talking to myself while I make this stuff, because why not? Now to truly cap off this trademark, basic. Let's just go and do something like this. And you know, connect these together. Whoops. Yeah, this thing's gonna be weird sometimes. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Let's just do that. Okay, good enough. Remove all the parts we don't want. Add this little thing which is gonna basically destroy the object. Yep. We're going old school, people. Glue it together. and make this a little prettier. Also, I think I fixed the echo issue. If any of you can like tell if it's actually fixed, that would be appreciated. Anyways, we're getting pretty close to finishing up our small little illumination thing with a button. Okay, so we got a marble here. Just gonna push it. I said push it. What? I am very confused right now. Oh yeah. We should be ungluing them because these things are crazy sometimes and don't want to actually work. Thanks, brush. And here is our elimination with a button. This is very old school. You would probably find better ways to do this eventually. But for now, we're just going old school. Pull that. See, and almost, and we did it. This is our elimination. Now, just for some little cleaning up, just making this a little smaller. Whoops, that's not what we want. Okay, that's a little dangerous, but I think we can manage. There we go. Gonna go back to the chat now. Okay, so during that, a lot of people are just saying things. People are like, yo, you're supposed to do this and supposed to do that. I'm like, yeah. Works good enough, I guess. Works good enough. Anyways, we're just looking at some more. Dancing at B says Jack Sparrow style elimination. Yeah. This is what everybody did until MIKAN came along in like 2020 and turned everything upside down. Of course, MIKAN wasn't the only one, but still, it was changing. Matchly Estero asks, put a sinning magenta. Wait, sorry, I misread that. It said spinning magenta. Okay, let's make a spinning magenta so that way we can show magenta abuse is not cool and okay. We're gonna put this elimination thing off to the side. Move this out of the way. Okay, that's our stuff. We're gonna make a spinning magenta now. Circle. Get rid of the circle cake and stuff because, yeah. Make this transparent. Set the motor seed, we're gonna change that later. Change the color. Okay, we're gonna have a magenta here. Change that color to magenta, also take that out. And make this transparent. And just for a little, you know, make it a little easier for you guys who can't see this stuff. We're gonna go and change. And here is our spinning magenta. Hello, Joshua G. Hello, MIKAN Gamer. And about MIKAN hitting 100k, I'm not really sure if I want to stream that because I already did the MIKAN versus Spero thing. But we'll see. We'll see. Hello, Sarah Hamid. Sarah says, I love your Among Us bits, and thanks for the comment. Ronald Estrella asks for me to make a spinning yellow. Hold on. Here's your spinning yellow. We have magenta and from Spero, and we have yellow from Carrie. Yep. Okay, let's look. Let's see what other people want. People keep asking me to make a Marble Race, and I'm like, just, if you want me to make something that's like a Marble Race, just suggest some parts that you want to see in a Marble Race. It's like, you have the power. You can tell me what to make. Just don't tell me to make something like really crazy or something, because it's gonna probably take the entire stream to do that. Matchly Estura asks if there's a possible way of playing multiplayer on Algodoo. I don't know, lol. We could try to make it so there's multiplayer functionality in the same way that the Google Docs and the whole Google Suite have multiplayer functionality in the terms of like productivity. But considering how Algodoo has been going with the updates, I wouldn't hold my breath on it. Uh, 3 to the 10th Power asks if I can make a spiral. Hold on, let me just... Here we go. And from here we'll just make progressively larger and larger spirals. Actually, no, let me just change this up a little bit. Gonna make this the thickness of one marble, because that's what we do with things around here. Like this. Oh yeah, that's a little big. One. gonna make this progressively larger and larger. Whoops. And for all the cool kids who want to be extra cool, you can do something like this. Boom! You have to touch the scale one. You have to touch the scale feature once. That's how you can impress all your friends at your next Algodoo party, if you could even have host those or something. You know, COVID-19 and stuff. Maybe online. Maybe online. Getting pretty close. Okay, that looks to be a good spiral here. I won't like try to make this entire stream making a spiral because you know that's not what you signed up for, but this is a spiral for you, Sweet to 7 power. Okay, I don't think this is correct, but whatever. This is enough! Now let's make this extra cool. No, we don't want edge flare. Decrease friction. Cheat restitution. We'll just glue together. Make this transparent. Add a center axle. Also make the axle slightly transparent for all the people who want to know how this works. Bring this forward so that way we paint it once we actually try to do something with it. Go back to where you were. Red marble. Keep these all aligned so that way nothing wrong happens. Group these together so that way it won't be a pain when I actually try to do something with it. And glue together. Motor. There we go. Whoop! We're almost there. We're almost there. Here we go. That's a spiral. This looks kind of epic. This is pretty epic. Let's see what other people want. Destiny family asks why the screen blinks black. I'm not sure what you mean by that. It might just be something with how the stream works. I'm not sure. Naturally, Estero asked if I can make a teleport that goes into the spiral. And Sarah Hamid subscribed to me. Thank you for that. So we're just gonna make a spiral now. Oh wait, Marvel doesn't. Come on. Move out to the front so that way we don't have any issues. Now we're going to build a teleport pad for marbles that want to get into this epic spiral thingy. Okay, let's glue that as a background. Let's bust out the epic PogChamp gaming script menu for all those epic gamers who want to script their marble races to be 10,000 times cooler. On collide. E that other that pause, which basically means the other object's position. You know, that's gonna be set to a scene.my.pause1, which is gonna be a scene variable named pause1. Done. And now we're gonna make a second thing to our epic PogChamp gaming thing. We're gonna make this small enough so. Hold on. I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move, okay? Hold on. No. No, not hold on. See, this is our epic pro gamer move. You can actually move things simply by typing into the command line. So, if I want to move this a little bit up, let's just type that in there. Boom! It moved up a little bit. Granted, this is a little more efficient given we have one object, but if you have hundreds and hundreds of objects that you have to change their properties, this can actually be pretty useful. Anyways, let's move that back. Now we're gonna have to define what scene.my.pause1 is equal to, and it's going to be defined by this object's position. And post up, it's gonna run every 60 times a second, which is based off the hertz value. As you can see, the simulation frequency is 60 hertz, which means it'll run every 60 seconds. A higher value allows more accurate physics, but will be slower at multiple 60, which is recommended keeping simulation step at screen refresh rate, which is up to 60 hertz. Let's build some more marbles so that way we can test this out properly. Oh wait, where did tracer go? Oh no. Okay, we got a tracer now. I kind of panicked there for a second. So let's just go and make some more. There's yellow, we got lime, and finally we got blue. Let's make sure we glue these together so that way they don't fly off and possibly destroy something. Huh. Oh. Okay, let's just stop this from actually trying to destroy something, so. There we go. Huh. Okay, let's just move one of these. And here we go. We got one. We got two. We got three. We got four. Let's go. This is how you make a teleporter. This actually moves around. So as its post up isn't running 60 frames a second. There's actually something you can do if your teleporter is supposed to remain stationary. And that's by this, on spawn. Obviously, for something that's moving, you do not want this to be here. And it'll just, it's kind of annoying me, so we're just gonna go and change so that way they're going to stay still. And you can see the difference between on spawn and post up. On as you can see, on spawn only works once you refresh the scene. So let's try this. it thinks that that the post stub is here, the variable. So if we type this into, and you see all these warnings, yeah, these aren't really that big a deal. They just only there to show you that something might be amiss, but it's not gonna break out here. So scene that these are my scene variables. Top. This is the value it's given. Whoops. This is the value it's given. So it'll always teleport to this place, no matter where it is, where this circle is. Now, if we change this from on spawn to post step, no, not protractor, post step. As you can see, it constantly changes around this circle as it rotates. So, just make sure you don't have them drag down also to do weird things like that. As you can see, it'll teleport to the place that this little circle, this transparent circle is. So this is actually a pretty useful tip to know when you try to go and define your variables and make teleporters. And I guess everybody appreciated my pro gamer moves because that was received well. Okay, so let's see. What about Orange Ball says, what about a moving wall that kills models and a safe spot as well, as some people might want to know how to make this as well. And hello Dr. Kitten, who asked how they even get here. And the answer is the YouTube algorithm deems my video, or in this case, a live stream, good enough and decided to recommend this to you, which you clicked because of the title and or thumbnail, which impelled you to click. And if that's the case, thanks for bringing up my CTR and audience retention metrics. Really appreciate it. Crestwood Wax says best Christmas wishes, Ken, and thanks for that. Boss Man is forever. We're basically building small little things, not necessarily an entire Algodoo Marble Race, but we're just building like small things that you might find interesting in an Algodoo Marble Race that you might want to use. And Sarah Hamid, yes, I do play Roblox. Orange Ball, I did see your text. I'm just trying to read everyone's comments. Hold on. Okay, there's a pinned message that says, what do you want me to make next? Send a message in the chat. So anybody who's confused, you can redirect into that. Jerry Egg, this live stream is about me building small Algodoo Marble Race components while also talking with everybody in this, while talking with everyone on the stream. So if you have a question about Algodoo or want to discuss something about an Algodoo Marble Race, you can do that here. 3 to the 7th power said, I said make your own icon. Hold on, let me just do that. Okay, we're gonna start off with a base. Here we're gonna make a circle. Next we're gonna start off with a semicircle. We're gonna color this red. We're gonna draw borders. And from there you might start, but I want to show you something that I can actually see in time. See? Here's an axle. You group these together. And then when you copy them. Oh, that's weird. Huh. Hold on. Let me fix that. Let's glue these together, and then we're gonna add accents, see what happens. Group them together. And you see this? You see this? This is an epic gamer moment, and that beat dropped right there. That was epic. As you can see, this will actually save you a lot of time when you want to make a logo that I use, which has a lot of radial properties to it. And from there, we're just going to go and keep going. So from there, it's actually pretty simple. Just 45-degree increments across the entire thing. Now we're just gonna end up right around here. We're gonna remove all of this, not that, and then we're just gonna color. That's how you normally would. Now right near the edge you might see an issue. But for now we're just gonna go and keep going. No, it's the wrong color. Cyan, there we go. Now this looks kind of off, isn't it? Well, obviously we did it like around a circular pattern, which so it obviously would look a little off. And this is how I think that most people would do it. If you would do it a different way, just tell me in the chat. But let's show you what the way that should be used here. So we're gonna go and subtract this. We're left off with this. Do the exact same process again, and repeat that throughout the entire thing. So, on. Huh, weird. No, that. Here we go. And from there, we're gonna go and radial. Gonna do the exact same thing, except we're just gonna radially bring this out and. Around here. And from here we're going to color again. Orange. Yellow. Lime. Cyan. Blue. Purple, and magenta. Here we go. This is how you make me an Algodoo. Obviously, if you want to make fan art, you should probably use a different program other than Algodoo, but if this is the only program you have, you can do it. It is possible. It is possible. So, hello Delta Raid Studios 2, and Merry Christmas to you as well. Epic Adam Gaming, we're not making an Algodoo Marble Race, we're just making stuff in Algodoo that might be related to an Algodoo Marble Race, but we're not exactly going to make one of them. And Sarah Hamid asks, make a moon. Hold on, let me just do that. Now we're not just gonna make one moon, no. We're gonna make like several phases of moons, so. There's a full phase. Wait, no. Cut that. Take that. Here we go. And we're gonna go and make several more phases and move this out of the way so we have more space. Here we go, we got our gibbous moon, which is a more full version of it. We got a half moon, and then we got a crescent moon, and we got no moon here. And from here we're just gonna go and mirror this. Here are all the moon phases. Bring education back to the program. Hello Luna Moose 100 and hello Eraser Fan 100. Hello Rick Roll with an Italian flag, I'm not sure. Brilliant's out there just naming all the facts. Just naming facts on these moons. And yes, I am a satellite now. I am now a satellite on Earth. Hello, Thulium Petition. Hello, Ray's Bellow, who says, I watch your videos. Thanks for watching my videos. Orange Ball says, now make a solar system. Prototype just says, imagine seeing your logo in the sky. It's free real estate! In the year 3559, we'll see a new move called Kenlimepie. If I become a conglomerate, we're just gonna go and send a artificial satellite. And we're just gonna send it out into space, and that's how you're gonna get free advertising. Teaches the kids to be like, okay, this is satellite Kenlimepie. Now you better subscribe to this channel or else. And then there's another one. Satellite 2187, just in the sky. We're gonna beat Amazon to their own game. Now let's build a solar system. Okay, we're gonna make this really big, so we're gonna move this out of the way. Like, when I say out of the way, we're really out of the way. Okay, you're not gonna cooperate with me, fine. Okay, step 1, make a giant sun. This is the sun. Make sure it doesn't blow your eyes out. Also, we gotta make this a little yellow so that way for all the people who don't believe us, we're gonna say, yeah, this is the sun. We just add a little yellow to it. Here's the sun on Earth. It's probably gonna burn everything it touches into a crisp or whatever. Bye. 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 Here's our big sun. And here is Mercury just chilling. Yep. This is Mercury. And here is Venus, a bit farther out. Obviously, this is not going to be up to scale because, you know, that would be absolutely ridiculous, and we're probably going to be here like all day trying to get the scale correct. And here's Earth, which is us, where everything's happening. Let's just show we have a lot of water on our hands, so. This is Earth. Who's the background? Make sure the sun doesn't just completely annihilate everything. It's looking pretty accurate so far. Now here is Mars. It is pretty red and rusty, so that's the inner solar system, and if we did the outer solar system, it would take absolutely forever, so we're gonna leave it at that. The full moon looks like a snowball. What if the Earth was secretly a ball of dirt and the moon was just a snowball and we all didn't know it? Move over, Shane Dawson. I'm now the new king of conspiracy theories. So I mean, in the year 40,305, there's gonna be a move called subscribe right now to Kenlimepie. A Racer fan asks, how'd you make a Marble becoming a BFDI asset? I have never heard of Marbles becoming BFDI assets. Maybe you're talking about like Algodoo Marble, but other than that, I haven't really heard about any official. Maybe there's a fan submission, I'm not sure. And I guess I destroyed Yperio's eyes for intense marble washing. And hello, Avia Flakes. Sarah, me, the sun looks so realistic. Hello, Tina Femsky. Racer fan asks, so that's how you make a model 2 colors. Brilliant. I might review Algodoo scenes, although there will probably be ones that I get submitted because Algobox isn't necessarily Algobox isn't necessarily known for its quality of scenes. Algodoo scene review. I probably blew off some eardrums from that, but sorry. Algodoo scene review. There we go. I am now the new PewDiePie. Move over, PewDiePie. And I'm still wondering, what do you guys want to make? What do you guys want to see me make? Just gonna leave this here for now. Make a car. I like making cars. Hold on. Okay, so the key to making a car is just you remember all those the safety regulations? Yeah? Well, throw that out the window because nobody cares. We just want to make a car that goes vroom vroom and goes really fast. Okay, we make a wheel. We made one wheel. This is definitely a really safe car. We're probably not gonna get sued by the FAA or whatever it's called for endangering people's lives. And here's the key, okay? You gotta make your car red. If you make your car red, nothing will go wrong. It's a red car. It is amazing. And here we got a car. Gonna clean this up a little bit. Put this on the floor so that way we don't break something. Wow, this is a car. It's going really fast. It's at like half a horsepower. Wow. Follow. This is beautiful, guys. It's a car. This is better than Ferrari, Lamborghini, and all those other luxury car brands. This is the Algodoo car. Made out of complete marble. It's epic. It's completely epic. TNFM Sky says that Santa didn't give me a present. Well, at least I gave you a present here by live streaming on Christmas. I think it's breaking down or something, but the stream, yeah, it should be fine now. We're watching an epic car just roll across the Algodoo terrain. This is epic. This is even better than Tesla's latest model. Making an Algodoo advertisement. Hold on. Now you see, the key to a successful Algodoo advertisement is making one. Most Algodoo advertisements tend to fail because nobody actually makes them. Looking at you, Algorex. In fact, their only advertising right now is us who is making the videos. And even then, it's pretty okay, but certainly would... They definitely require a lot more control, so... We're just making an advertisement for them. And I want all the royalties from this, Algorex, you hear me? Okay, we're gonna make this Algodoo advertisement the most epic advertisement we have ever seen. Glue that to the background. Make a brush. Zoom in a little. And we're just gonna draw that signature. Here we go. This is perfect. Algorex, if you're hearing this, or you're watching it somehow, you better make this your new advertisement and give me all the royalties from it, okay? That's just my demands, okay? I believe they're very reasonable. Okay, we got an epic advertisement here. Now we need the crucial part. Text. Obviously nobody reads the text. But it's something that we need to put there so that way we look intellectual. And not a bunch of boneheads trying to make an advertisement. So let's just put some text here. The key with this text is that you need to use high contrast colors. So you can have the best text telling them to get out of it, but if you don't have a good contrast, nobody's gonna buy it. So now the key part, we gotta write a good compelling message so that way they can go and buy. We need to get them to buy. He said, see, high contrast colors. You gotta make this as big as possible. You gotta make this quality. With a message like this, who can refuse? Here is our epic Algodoo advertisement. If you see this ad and you do not feel compelled to buy Algodoo, you have no emotion. Seriously, you have no emotion. This is epic, and I am asking for Algorex. If you're watching this stream right now, you better use this for your next ad campaign. Give me all the money made from it, okay? This is gonna be the next biggest advertisement. I guarantee it. And hello, LXD. Hello, can't log in ops 1. Hello, my hi Andre Monacu. I think that's how you spell it. So this is what we're doing right now. We're just making ads for Algodoo because they can't make one. This is going to be the next big advertisement. Everybody's going to watch this on the Super Bowl, and they're going to be compelled to get Algodoo. Hello, the T. I'm doing fine. How about you? Wow, it's a cap. I can't log it off. Yes, this is our advertisement right now. Seriously, if you haven't gotten Algodoo, you better get it. Seriously, this advertisement is compelling you to get it. You cannot refuse. This is so good, you have to get it. Bye, can't log in ops. Tiana Femsky, what do you want me to make? We just made this epic advertisement, so I'm not sure how we're gonna be able to top this, but we can still try. Tiana Femsky, this is a video. It's just really long and it's being streamed to you real time. Dr. Kidding, mega fan of the great empire of Algodoo. Hold on. Advertisement break over. We're back to our regular programming. Obviously, we're going to need to make this so distinct that everybody who sees it is going to automatically think Algodoo. So we're going to have to sky on the most important thing but flag. The aspect ratio. We need to get the best aspect ratio this flag can ever have. Hold on. Okay, it's been decided. We're gonna do a 1:2 ratio. So here we go. Now we gotta make our symbols to make it as epic as possible. First off, we got a white circle. And that's it. Yep. This is our Algodoo flag. It's beautiful. It doesn't sound like something I put like five seconds into making. Hello, dancing mommy. I am not sure which mommy it is, but I know it is dancing. This is the new Algodoo flag. New flag. Hello, Vivica C. Hold on, we're gonna make an Algodoo hospital because, you know, Algodoo has to own everything in order to be efficient. Let's make this building. It's gonna be very white indeed. Of course, we can't have a building without a door, so here's a door. Actually, we just realized we can't buy all this land, so we're just gonna downsize a little. Now we have windows. Actually, I'm just gonna buy some glass from another place. I can't be bothered making glass myself. Done. We have a basic hospital. Now we're gonna make a bunch of rooms for absolute somehow, which just appear out of nowhere. And also, you gotta make those doors extra large. That's important. They must be extra large, or else you can't get extra large people in there. And the most important thing of all, the cross. Obviously, we're going to make it orange because this is the Algodoo Hospital. You just pay in programming knowledge. That's really all you have to pay in. And make sure it doesn't explode like that, so Here's your Algodoo Hospital. Now you can be admitted. For anybody who is having problems with programming, this is the Algodoo Hospital. And hello Velma Wright, who has asked if I can make a Among Us We Are Number One. Huh. And yes, that is 3% power on top of the hospital. I think we just got flung. I think I have to go to the hospital myself. Oh, I'm going to the hospital right now. I am now in the hospital. Be right back. It looks like Orange Ball has just been oofed. It's not good. Bye. The imposter. Now they're a ghost trying to finish their tasks. That sucks. Not good. I am not sure what we do with this big hospital now that we don't have anybody to admit. That sucks. This is the Grand Hospital of Algodoo, where we admit patients that don't know how to do something. Now we're gonna convert this into a classroom. Obviously we can't have this super tall building here when there's not that many students, so we're just gonna make it a little shorter. Actually no, we're trying to make higher education, so we're just gonna go make these buildings taller. Hold on. We're going to make this way higher. It's a little high. I don't understand why schools are having a problem with higher education. You just gotta build taller schools. It's really that simple. If you want to encourage more higher education, just build higher schools. It's pretty obvious. If I'm right, Kenlimepie? I'm not sure. Kenlimepie? That's a question I'll have to ask myself. We're just having power ask what university you want to go to. Obviously, I want to go to the Algodoo University. It's pretty obvious. Three to Seven Power wants to go to Ken's University. Somebody wants to make a wheelchair. Okay. Okay. Now the step to making a wheelchair is first you will have to start with the chair itself. Many people have the they make the mistake of starting with the wheel first, which means that when they put on the chair, there's a problem. So you definitely don't want to do that. Okay, we have made the chair. Now we have to make it a little better. Now we gotta glue it together. No, that's the wrong one. We got a chair. Whoa. We got a chair though. It's still a chair at the end of the day. Now we're gonna add the wheels onto this thing. These are important. If you don't have a good wheel on a wheelchair, what's even the point of having a wheelchair? At this point, you could have just gotten a regular chair. Come on, like, seriously? Now we're gonna add a center axle. Now, this chair, you gotta get both the axles in there. You can't have like one axle, like wheel, and so we're gonna add that here. Did this a little paint job, and here we go. We got ourselves a wheelchair. Now it moves by itself, but you can have the option of not having it move by itself, so you don't accidentally ram into a wall. So you can just yeet it, like yeet. See? It's a wheelchair. Let's follow this wheelchair as it gets yeeted. I'm gonna go and make a chair flip now. Oh, so close. Oh, that was so close. Oh, come on. Oh, barely. No, it didn't work. Can I do it? Oh no. Oh, come on, just barely. Nope. No. Can this? Oh, come on. Yes, we did it. We flipped the chair. Let's go. We did it. We have actually flipped the chair. Hello, Hexaria official, and I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. I think this would be a good time to end off for this. And Blue side, yeah, this is the new chair marble race. All you have to do is just watch chairs roll. This is literally the new marble race. We're gonna get millions of views off of this. Move over, MIKAN. The chair marble race is where it's at. Anyways, I think that we have streamed for long enough. It's been like 90 minutes, and yeah, I am definitely wanting that brown chair to win. That down chair better win. Anyways, I think we're gonna like wrap up the stream for now, and but for anybody who is still wanting to hang out for a while, I have a Discord server, so you can join there. Join our Discord server to continue with all the shenanigans, all that stuff. But for now, we're gonna end. I think we're gonna end the stream right here.